you sure you don't want any insurance on that card, Mr. Baller? I know you've been trying your luck the entire night. I don't want to switch up your ways or anything like that. Just give me one moment. But, this is a pretty hefty bet. Okay? I know, I'm just a dealer. That's all I am. Alright, you ready? Oh, 20. Very nice. Okay, you ready for me to flip my card? You're feeling pretty lucky, huh? Okay, here we go. Oh, bust of a 22. Great job, great work there, Mr. Baller. Are you cashing out? Yeah, you seem to be leaving with a lot. It was a pleasure with you as well. A tip for me? You shouldn't have. You're so generous. This is definitely a lot. I'll definitely have to keep that in mind the next time you're around. Okay, have a great night, and I recommend you maybe spending some of that winnings maybe somewhere in one of our restaurants here. Okay. See you later. Oh, hi. Yeah, nice to meet you. You made it behind the curtain. Yeah, that's what this area is called. It's called behind the curtain. Yeah, it's like our high stakes, high limit section of our casino here. Yeah, it's definitely nice to meet you. Your name is? Nice to meet you, yeah. Well, I'm just one of the fellow dealers here at this wonderful establishment. Have you been able to walk around, see the sights, all the different machines, games, and of course around the other floors we have the restaurants, shops, and whatnot? That's great, that's grand. I'm assuming you're here for a specific reason, though, to try your luck. Yeah, Blackjack is definitely, I would say, a game of pretty significantly of luck with the draw of the cards. Yeah, the cards are definitely something we try to make as apparent as possible, which is why we kind of had these large jumbo cards for not only for you to see visibly for yourself, but a little bit of a secret here. These cards actually have chips in them, and after we slide them out of our deck, we instantly scan them to make sure we are recording the right cards and making sure the right amount are in the certain decks that we have. It just keeps a good measurement, after winnings are won, and say you come in here and go on a big win streak, we want to know it's legit, and I'm sure you would as well. Want to make sure we're not cheating you out or anything like that. Although this is the high limit section that we try our best to, well, let's just say, pull out the biggest amount that we possibly can for you and for us. You give us a lot of money if you lose, and in return, you get the high risk and high reward of possibly walking out of here with a lot. Like Mr. Baller, for example. Yeah, it's great. And also the cards are extra big, so the cameras around you can see what's going on as well. Don't need any sleight of hand or anything like that. I'm sure you're very skilled in the game of Blackjack. So, right, well, let's get started. Alrighty, so are we ready to play here? Okay, you want me to mention any of the rules to the table or anything like that? Yeah, it's on 16. We stand on 17. Everything past 17, the dealer, which is myself, stands on, and you can play as much as you want. I can see you're playing with cash and not chips, right? Wow, you're definitely a big time spender, it seems. You're just here to have some fun. Okay, I'm only here to have some fun as well. So, let's get started, okay? Alrighty, you want me to shuffle up the deck again, or leave it how it is, or you already saw the shuffling process already? Okay, yeah, let's get started here. Again, we're pretty classic, old school here, so we don't have those sort of setups that most places would have, but since I am the dealer, I will draw your card first, and then mine. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we're starting off with an is my own personal opinion. I would stand on this. It's a low number. It'll take me a while to reach up to that number, and I could probably bust by then, or just maybe even get you a nice little push. You're gonna stand. You do that little hand movement. Okay, let's see what I got here. I got a 13. Okay. Ooh, a 9. That's a 22. That's a bust. And a win for you. Big round of applause there. See, you already have luck on your side. Great job. Let's get this out of the way. You ready for another hand? Yeah, sure. How much are you going to be betting this time? Great. Yeah, keep it rolling. Same number. Okay. Your first card is going to be a 4. My first face down card. Your second card is going to be a 10 of clubs, or a queen. I should say a queen. My face up card is going to be an 8 of 14 against an 8. Now this should be interesting. You can definitely go about this a few different ways. 14, anything from like 16 to about 12 is very tricky. With this high set number here, I could flip a 10 and easily win, and obviously with a normal deck there are a handful of 10 cards, including face cards as well, that do count as 10. Are you going to take that risk and take a stand, or risk it for a card here to maybe up your chances of getting up closer to the glorious number of 21? You're going to take the hit. Okay, that's totally fine. 18. Now that is a beautiful number right there of an 18. And now if this is a 10, it's a push. And we both go our separate ways. Okay, are you ready? Oh, I should ask you. Hit or stand? You're going to stand. Awesome. Let's give you a nice little flip. And it is a push. Okay. That is not a win, but a good little duel between us two. With this now, I hopefully didn't lose the casino any money giving you the cents, but again, this isn't, I guess, technically my own money, but I guess I work for this company. Okay, you ready for your next hand? How much are you going to be betting? The same amount. I would probably do the same as well. Okay, your first card is going to be a 2 of hearts. A 2 of hearts. We have my first card, which is face down. And we have your next card, which is going to be a faced queen, equaling to 12. My face up card is going to be, a 10. Now this is where things get a little tricky with a 12 against a 10. Usually whenever the dealer has a 10, it's pretty rare someone as an individual of yourself would be taking a risk in standing, because this could be an ace, it could be a 10, kind of like we just talked about with the 10s being face cards, and also the 10s that are already in the deck. High chance of there being a 10 right here, so I would recommend taking a hit, even though I just recommend taking a hit. What would you like to do? Take the hit. Okay, well, let's take a nice little hit here with a 7. So that's 19. Good job. Hit or stand? You're going to stand. Let's see. There's an ace right here. It's a 16. Dealer hits on a 16. Wow. That would be what we like to call a 21. The best hand you can possibly get in the little game we're playing here, besides obviously a face card and an ace. Still 21 though. Better than what you had. I'm sorry. But you can't win them all, and you had a good streak. But now, the house won. Would you like to play again? Awesome, yes, for sure. Betting the same amount. Perfect, okay. Do your first couple cards here. Of a 10. My first face down card. You are getting, a 20. Very nice, very nice. And I get, the house gets a 7. 20 against a 7. Are you going to take the hit or stand? You're going to stand. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is a 12. 22. Got a little ahead of myself. It happens sometimes. Even though I do run this sort of high limit section, I still as well. You're staying at the hotel or staying off of the grid, off-site. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I hear a lot of people have been trying to do that recently. Okay, we have a 6 against a 10. We're going to be taking the hit, I'm assuming. Yes, okay. We have a 6 and a 5, which is 11. No, not bad there. You can take the hit again. Awesome. 11 is a 13. Take the hit again. Yeah, with these 10 cards are very tricky. You definitely gotta try to get as high up as possible. So that was what, again, a 13. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, sir, with another hit. Ooh. And that's what we like to call a bust. Going over the limit of 21. You have 23. I had an 18. Yeah. Would have lost either way. I do apologize, though, but it's always next time, right? Alrighty. Betting the same amount as last time, or... Perfect, awesome, yeah, because you're just letting it roll. Ooh, here we go, baby. Let's see if I didn't steal your 10 right here. Come on, 10, 10, 10, 10 her face, 10 her face. Ooh, we have a 7. Now I'm assuming you obviously know the rules, but with an ace, aces are worth a 1 or a 10. So if you add it to this 7, it would make this a 18, soft 18, or a soft 8, because it's 7 plus 1, which is 8, or 7 plus, oh, actually, this is 11. Do apologize. This is an 11, actually. It makes it an 18, or an 8, wherever which way you prefer it to be. Oh, and I have a 10. So, let's just say you want this to be a soft 8. I can draw you another card, and we can maybe add it a little bit more with a scary 10 being here, or you could just stand, making this an 18. You like to stand? Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. You can definitely play it either way. Flipping this over with a 14 and taking another card of a 24, with it being a bust. Good job. You win again. Yeah, you're doing a great job so far. Very, very, very lucky. Oh man, these games are getting pretty intense, making me sweat a little bit. You're doing a fairly good job, I should say. It's definitely worse for some, better for others, but you seem to be doing what you should be doing. Yeah, I just have the new set here of deck, just shuffling it around really quick. Did that cocktail waitress come by and take your order yet or not? They usually do their fair share of quality control with some of our customers. Yeah, they try to get the most tips possible out of people. So if someone's tipping pretty well, they usually hang around them pretty often. I'm not saying you are or not, but, first come, first serve in that sort of department. Kind of annoying, but, it's kind of nice. Do you have any strategy or switching up your sort of way? Maybe you're betting too much, too little, gonna go all in? No, I highly recommend you don't do that. Yeah, I've only had a couple people do that over my few years of being here. One person ended up going to our limit and betting the limit and lost, which was funny in a very sad way that someone thinks they can just outluck luck like that. But I don't know. I think the most I've ever seen someone win before is 5, 6, about 6 digits in return. So, which is pretty insane. But we try to not go too heavy with the amount we give, unless you take it up with the big boss, which, it's kind of hard to get to him. Okay, well, I think we're ready for a couple more games. What do you think? Okay, you can walk away whenever you want. I know I'm charming company, but I don't want to hold you here for too long. Alrighty, let's get the new deck here, and let's get started again. Awesome, great, great. Let's go ahead and, my apologies, betting the same amount. Perfect, perfect, okay. First card is going to be a 7. Face down card here. Your card, yes, is a 9, and my first face-up card is a 9 as well. So we have a 9 and a 9. Could be quite tricky here with a 9. Oh man, this could be pretty tough with a 9 against a 9. I would say hit. I'd recommend it. You will as well. Awesome. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. A 13 against a 9. I'm going to hit again, or do you think I could bust with this card? It could be a 10. Again, we just reshuffle the deck. Take another hit. Okay, that is a 13. And a 14, which makes it 17. Like that. Okay, we'll take the stand against a 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Got to hit on that. With a 24 being a bust. Great job again. You are definitely going to get me in trouble for how well you're doing, but that's totally fine. Oh, same bets. Okay. We have the 6 for you in my face. Got a card with an 11. Ooh, that could be very beautiful for you. An 8 for myself. How are we feeling with this 11? You could double. Yes, you could. When you double, again, I don't want to explain the rules too much, but at least the rules here is when you ask for a double, I draw 1 card and you only get 1 card. And with that 1 card, if you win, you earn double, obviously. You feeling that lucky, or you're just going to take the hit? Are you sure? It's an 11. Okay, just take the hit. Oh. And that is why you take the double. You would have won a double, because that is a 21 right there for you, which is totally fine. A win is a win. I'm not saying anything bad, but you could have gotten double your winnings, which would have been quite nice. Also, rule of the table, whenever you do win, or whenever the first person, I guess, hits the number of 21, I do not need to finish my set. So even if I keep drawing cards, I also equal 21, we do not equal a push. If you went out with the 21, you went out, and we ended there. Okay, great. I just know. Well, I don't know. I think some casinos do it quite differently, but it's just the rules here. Same bets. Okay, awesome. We get an ace for you. Face down card. 21. Congratulations. Beautiful 21. Again, I do not need to finish out my own hand because you already won. That's great. Awesome. Great job. Did you want to open up another hand? For this one time you'd like to? Okay, that's great. Yeah, so you just, obviously, again, if you would like to bet the same amount for your other hand, I would basically just be drawing you an extra hand to play the banker against. Banker, dealer, same thing. Okay, awesome. Let's draw it for your first hand here. And your first card for your second hand. Card for the dealer. First card for your next hand. 19. Card for your second hand. 7. Last card for me. Ooh, 10. So with this hand, what would you like to do? With this 19? Like the stand? Okay, awesome. And then with the 7, what would you like to do? Take the hit. Okay. We get a 17. Take the stand. Okay. This could be a big winning for you. 12. 14. 24. Huge win for you. Congratulations. I might be getting a call after we're done here, and definitely might have to put in my 2 weeks notice because you are draining the casino tonight. 2 hands again, or one more time? Okay, you're feeling lucky, I guess. Okay. Your hand here. Your hand here. Face down card for the dealer. Next hand is a 15. We have a 17 against a 3. 15 against a 3. Again, these tricky numbers in between are kind of tough to do against a 3. What would you like to do? You could take the stand, and hopefully I just draw out a bunch of small numbers and end up busting, or you can just take right, all right. Well, it seems like that's gonna be the end of it for you. How are you feeling? I know, like I said, as long as you know, had some wins, some losses, feeling like you've just come out a winner in entertainment, and also making a new friend, acquaintance. We'll leave it at that. Maybe if you come by a couple more times, I'll give you a little bit more of a friendly advice. I feel like I've been pretty okay with you, haven't I? Okay. You don't have to leave a tip or anything like that. I've been tipped very well the last handful of hours I've been here. I'm actually about to clock off and get ready to go on my nice little walk around the casino, maybe have a drink before I go home and just see what's going on, the buzz around the place, see if anyone's have a hot hand or a slot machine that's about to go crazy. It's pretty fun. Yeah, well, it was a great time seeing you here, and again, I really hope to see you again sometime very soon. That is, if you can, but if you want, again, your own will.